Okay, so we finished up drug resistance, and now we're going to talk about a really important subject that is just super important and can lead you just on into a whole nother class, and this is drug metabolism. So this is related to pharmacokinetics. But now we're talking about drug metabolism. We're going to talk about first of it on the whole body level, and then we're going to zoom in to drug metabolism on the molecular level. Okay, so basically, your body has a number of ways to get rid of both. It has ways to break down molecules it makes itself, and it also has ways to break down foreign molecules. And so, if you are infected by a bacteria or a virus, your body develops an antibody response to destroy it. And this is also true if you have a lot of a foreign protein hanging around, that your body is going to develop antibodies to that. If you have a toxin, then your body is going to try to convert that toxin into stuff that's too polar to get into cells and can only basically be excreted into urine. So it's going to stay in the bloodstream, and it's going to head to your liver and kidneys, get turned into urine, go into your bladder, and be gone. So your body's trying to do that so that if you eat your something that's got a bunch of, whatever zombie turning you into poison in it, that you won't turn into a zombie. Similarly, your body has specific enzymes that do the same thing, that can transform a lot of common toxins, but also transform a lot of drugs into basically metabolites that can be excreted. Okay, so when you first take a drug orally, but this is typical, is that the first place that drugs are metabolized is the liver. And so drugs typically are going to end up hitting the liver before they hit the rest of the body. And so when the drug passes through that liver that first time before it goes out to the body, that is called the first pass effect. So some drugs, and this includes toxins, for example, let's say you ingested some kind of, a poison apple that an evil stepmother left for you or something. What happened to the poison that's in that apple is that it's going to leave your stomach, and the first thing it's going to hit is your liver. So your body's planning for this. So it's got your circulation set up. So the first thing that's going to happen to a toxin after it leaves your stomach is that it's going to hit the liver. I'll explain more about that in a second. And so this is called first pass effect, because this can be a problem, because if you take a drug and the drug's highly metabolized by the liver, it could get metabolized such that it's excreted before it has a chance to hit the rest of your body. And so we'll go over this in this supplementary slide here.